All right, hey, what's up? What's up, K-pop gang? We international in this bitch. Tarot. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. It's so good to connect with you again. All right. I'm so happy and thrilled that you guys are loving it over here. Thank you so much for all of your support, being a subscriber, liking the video, sharing, commenting, leaving your video requests. Okay, donating to the channel. Thank you so much. And everybody in Kpop VIP, Patreon, equally, for real. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, let's get into another priority request. Don't forget, over in Kpop VIP Patreon, once you join over there, your video requests are priority, and that is included with the behind the scenes psychic videos that we do not air on YouTube, K-pop tea, drama, fashion, everything. All right. So this is a priority video request for Taehyung and J-Hope's relationship. Okay, friendship. All right. So I'm gonna pull an archetype. All right. Who is it's coming right out, but I wasn't done yet. All right. So how does Taehyung relate to J-Hope and their relationship within the BTS? Okay. How does Taehyung show up in his relationship with J-Hope in the group BTS? How does Taehyung show up in relation to J-Hope in the group BTS? Okay. All right, I like this energy. We have a warrior. All right, look, he's like, I will beat somebody ass for you. Okay. Period. I will. I surely will. I will throw hands for you, is what he has said. With this warrior energy, strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Heroism, stoicism, and self sacrifice in conquering the ego, light attributes. All right, but on the shadow side, trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. That don't sound like my guy. So since it's upright, we're gonna say it's the light attributes. But this is basically saying you're like, yes, I will beat somebody ass over. Like, let them play with you. Let them play with you and see. Okay, I'm gonna pull up. Okay, he don't play about him, is what I had heard. Okay, Taehyung do not play about J Hope. Period. Like, who want it? What's their name? Okay, who said something? Okay, is what that is giving. All right, now how does J Hope show up in his relationship to Taehyung and the group BTS? What's funny is that they both it's like, look, it could go either way because Taehyung pulled this card first, and which was nothing, okay, and then J Hope pulled this card also, so it's like it could go either way. That's definitely what it's giving here. But I'm gonna put this here and I'm gonna put this here because then we'll clarify that. Okay, it's like it can go either way depending on what day you catch me and what you're talking about with my friends. Okay, so how does J Hope show up in his relationship to Taehyung? All right. Oh, this is beautiful. Poet, all right. I saw scribe on the bottom too. Yeah, the show king? Yes, on the bottom too. A light attribute expresses soul insights in symbolic language. So is J-Hope a writer? Does he write his own songs? Okay. Definitely what it looks like. Look at the love here with the two doves here. All right. Definitely a soul connection. Okay. A kindred soul connection. Shadow attributes turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. Okay, so I don't know if he done had some issues with some lyrics or not. I don't know. But definitely, maybe if he writes songs or things like that, he may send them a few lyrics and say, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think? You know what I mean? He loves basically sharing his artwork with him, running it past him, communicating with him. Hell, he might give him poems. I'm hearing sonnets, okay, soulful insights, all right. Maybe someone he can also Taeyeon can also go to for advice here. So I could see why there would be this protective energy, and Taeyang would show up as a warrior because it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna protect my friend because maybe J-Hope, there's a part of him that is, a type of a gentle soul. Or feel free to reverse the energies as they resonate for you. Again, K-pop is not my first language. I'm just reading energy here. So if you feel like is reversed, then put that down in the comments and tell me why. Okay? But this is what they have said. Okay? Okay. So, what else we want to do? I want to get a let me get a tarot deck because I want to get into what those blank cards meant over here. All right, with this warrior energy. Okay, I'm gonna use my guardian angel messages tarot deck here. Okay. Clarify this warrior card. Maybe that's what it means. Okay, that it needs to be clarified. How is Taehyung protective over J-Hope in their relationship? Okay. We had a couple of them. Yeah, man. He my ace. He my ace. Abundance, opportunity, resources. Like he definitely protects him. Okay, yes. And look, you see the little boy with the book here? Okay, he values him. So I guess yeah, like man, listen, that's my family, point blank and period. Okay, like I'm gonna be with him, I'm loyal to him to the day I die. Yes, okay, growing up, okay, very, very close, okay, very, very close to the end. I will go to the end of the earth, the world, everything, okay, literally. Maybe when they started out, he was feeding him lyrics and all of that. And look, he got the book here. He's like, yes, loyalty. Like he's the reason. I feel like he accredits a lot of the reason of their success. Okay, to him, maybe because again of him, writing his writing or whatever this is. I have no idea why the thing is doing that. But he's very protective over him because again he's a lot of the reason. You know how when you work with somebody and you're like, they're the reason I have what I have: abundance, opportunity, resources, prosperity, security, tradition. It's almost like he's the key behind our success. And I am loyal. I will be loyal to the day I die. I will protect him. I will protect his mama, his sister, his wife, his baby, all of that to the day I die. So Taehyung is fiercely protective over J-Hope here. Okay, now clarify this poet energy for how J-Hope shows up to Taehyung and their friendship here. All right, we have Knight of Water. Yeah, very affectionate here. We have romantic, emotional, dramatic. Look at him smelling his flowers. Like he really celebrates him. Okay, because this is like it's like give me my flowers while I'm here. Very loving, very affectionate, very uplifting, very encouraging. He might, if they go out somewhere and Taehyung put something on, he might be like, man, you look good. Your hair is doing this thing. You know what I mean? Or here, put this perfume on. Or here, wear this tie. Or just very, very, very affectionate and just very, very love. Like they're really, really close here. Okay, very close with this Knight of Cups energy. Okay, and again, I feel like he sends him poems or songs or like all of that. Okay, and I feel like Taehyung is appreciative of the fact that it's just like you would even include me, or just honored by the fact that he includes him in his process, that he trusts him, enough. Because when you share your art with somebody, especially your writings, and you're writing a song or a book or poetry, and you're trying to put this together, you know what I'm saying? Like that's very vulnerable. So he feels honored at the privilege that he even, is very vulnerable to share that part of himself. Yes. Yeah, he like, baby, you a star. Inspiration, fulfillment, and faith here. Okay. Clarified by this Knight of Cups. Absolute love and adoration. He definitely speaks life into Taehyung here. Okay, it's just like you can be anything. Like you're amazing, you're great, you know what I mean. Like you're this, like there is no limit to how far that you can go, like just really gassing them up basically, you know what I mean? So it's really beautiful. It's a beautiful balance here. You know what I mean? Just like it's really like just very honorable and balanced. Like he tells him he's the best, and you know what I mean, like you're a star, you're this, like, and even he made some of the songs that he writes, if he writes for the group or whatever, however they split that up, may even, I would go as far as to say it could be inspired by his relationship and friendship with Taehyung here. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's a vulnerability, is kind of a vulnerability and a need to protect here, you understand? Yes, inspirational, charismatic, innovation, definitely. I feel like he's a muse, okay, for a lot of the songs and inspiration. I just feel like they're very supportive and protective over each other. Yeah, baby, king of earth. See, that's that air energy. I mean that uh earth energy, okay, and a little bit of fire energy here. All right, King of Earth is, yes, we are family. Listen, okay, a solid, strong friendship here. Okay, prosperous, generous, successful. They inspire each other. They work with each other. They pour into each other. They help each other. You know what I mean? Like there is no amount of jealousy here. No, I'm like none of that. None of that. None of that. None of that. We are family. We're working together for the same cause. If I win, you win, we all win. We're all on the same page, showing this love. Like it's really beautiful. Like a solid, like the strongest friendship that you could ever get. Okay, like period. Look at them both standing by the tree here. Both kings in their own right, not threatened by each other. They've been close, all right, since they were young chaps or whenever they came together here. It's just like I saw you, I met you, and I knew from then we was gonna be like this. Okay, they like this. Like it's love, it's protection, it's legacy, it's life. I do feel like one is a little bit, they the balance and the dance between the masculine and feminine energy, even that is protected. Okay, it's okay if one is vulnerable and then the other steps in to protect the one who's a little bit more vulnerable here. But yeah, it's definitely giving, it's for life. Okay, it's for life. And it's like, yeah, you are the reason, you are my inspiration. It's they give each other props regularly. You know what I mean? Like, man, that was an amazing song, or man, you wrote that hit. Thank you for taking us to the top of the chart, or thank you for helping us, break these worldwide records, and thank you for what you're doing for the group. And it's all because of you. And then J-Hope might come back and be like, man, thank you for going out there. You killed that shit on the red carpet, B, or you killed that magazine cover, or you killed that TV appearance or that interview. You look mad good. You know what I mean? Like, and look, this is what I got for you next. Or with this poet energy, like I wrote this with you in mind. Like, what do you think of that? Like, man, I fucks with this. Okay, a friend like me. Okay, you got a friend like these. Like hell. Okay, I fucks with this hard. I fucks with this heavy. Okay, like yes. All right. Like, what more could you even ask for here? Okay. Let me see. Let me get a few love oracles, and I'm gonna close this out. So you want to know how they doing? They do that. Like, that's my brother. That's my friend. Like, I'll beat somebody ass over here. Who want it? Like, don't even, And when people ask J Hope about Taehyung, he said, man, that kid's a star. They have nothing but good things to say about each other. You will never hear them slandering each other or say a bad thing. When J Hope speaks about him, is nothing but loving and kind words. And you know, when Taehyung speaks about J-Hope, like again, I will fuck you up behind him, basically. Okay, basically, all right, and here with this lovers oracle, paradise, separation, self-indulgence, I do feel like, you know, they may have a little bit of a tad little this best. Somebody likes to party a lot, you know what I mean? So they may, you know, that may create some tit for tat. You know, again, I feel like, I don't know who it is, but one person's advice to the other is just like, I would really, you know, like you to not party so much or not drink so much or whatever that is. It's about time for you to transform and grow out of that, because you're going places, you're doing things, all right? Yeah, with this Knight of Water here, somebody might drink a lot, party a lot, or whatever, because they're a rock star. He like, I know you're a rock star, but again, you know, remember, while you're here, keep your focus and like that. And so somebody, you know, advice, or his advice, whoever this is, maybe to the other, like, you've outgrown that, you're beyond that, it's time for you, you know, to do better. And if you take it there to really address, you know, why you feel like you need to kind of overindulge in this partying or whatever it is, like, let's address the wound, because you're better than this, you have a bright future, and whatever this is that somebody is engaging in, it may definitely be affecting their future. They talk a lot, okay, on the phone. They go out, they hang out a lot, like, yeah, heart with the key, all of that, you know what I mean? And there's nothing they can hide from each other, you know. It's like, even if somebody was acting fake, he'd be like, why you acting like that? Like, that ain't you. Like, why, you know, like, what's going on here? Not to make anybody ashamed or anything like that, but it's just like, what's really going on here? What's the reason behind this and this and that? Beautiful relationship. Again, you couldn't ask for anything better, okay? So with that being said, let me know what you think in the comments about this, okay? Because I love it, and I love it a lot. Hell, I need a friend like this, okay? That's because we don't play about him. That's what you need to know, okay? Taehyung don't play about J-Hope, all right? And J-Hope said Taehyung is his, one of my greatest inspirations, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing that song, A Perfect, it's a soul song. Just a perfect combination. God bless you and me. A perfect combination. I know my kids like late as hell, but yes, that song, you find it, that would be the energy for this. We're going to be together. We're going to last forever, forever. Like, this is a God ordained friendship here. So very, very beautiful. Like my video because you love it, all right? And share it on Twitter, your social media, all right? Thank you for this request. And those who tip forward, keep leaving them. And I will see you over in VIP for more questions. Love you so much. One.